Well, good morning. Here it is. It's Friday. We've made it to the end of another week, and of course today is it's November the 22nd, and I really hope that you had a great Thursday. I hope that you were able to kind of start easing toward the weekend. We can at least plan and things and even though we're not assured of another day, but now God has truly blessed us with the breath to breathe here on this Friday morning. And anyway, I hope and pray that this morning finds you feeling well. Hope that you're well rested and ready to tackle the opportunities that God has given us on this Friday, right on the threshold of another weekend. Anyway, this morning I'd like to share a devotional with you entitled "Angels Stop Us." I think one important work of angels is to stop people from doing things that God doesn't want us to do. I mean, obviously it's important and it's serious work. I mean, usually done without our even really realizing it. But sometimes though, it can take an unexpectedly humorous turn. And that's what happened in the story of Balaam and his donkey found over in the Old Testament in the Numbers chapter 22. You see, Balaam, he was sort of a prophet for hire, more Profit than Phphet. Balak, the king of Moab, he hired him to curse the children of Israel. And so Balaam, he set out on his donkey, to do the very thing that God didn't want him to do. And so God dispatched an angel, and the angel's job was to stop Balaam from cursing the people of Israel. Now the angel positioned himself in the middle of the road, that Balaam was traveling and drew his sword. He was prepared to stop the prophet by any means necessary. Now Balaam's donkey saw the angel, but the prophet didn't. And the donkey veered off, the road into a field. Well, the prophet beat the donkey until it returned to the road. And the angel moved to a narrow part of the road between two vineyard walls. The donkey tried to go around and impined Balaam's foot against the wall. And Balaam, he got angry and he beat the donkey again. The angel then, moved once more to a spot in the road that was too narrow for the donkey, to get around. And so the donkey just simply lay down. Enraged, Balaam, he beat the donkey yet again. And that's when the Lord opened the donkey's mouth. The ensuing conversation went something like this. "What have I done to deserve your beating me 3 times? Well, you made me look like a fool. If I had a sword, I'd kill you. You've ridden me all your life. Have I done anything like this before? Well, no." You see, meanwhile, the angel was still standing there, visible to the donkey, invisible to Balaam. And he finally made himself visible, to Balaam. And he said the following to Balaam in Numbers chapter 22, verses 32 and 33. "Why did you beat your donkey those 3 times? Look, I have come to block your way because you are stubbornly resisting me. 3 times the donkey saw me and shied away. Otherwise, I would have certainly have killed you by now and spared the donkey." His words, must have unnerved Balaam. The prophet realized, that the angel had come to, stop him from doing something seriously wrong. So what are the takeaway lessons from this story? Well, number 1, don't talk to donkeys, right? And then number 2, when God is, trying to stop you, don't keep doing, going in the same direction. Now, how many times have we been, headed for destruction when God changed our course by sending an angel to stop us. Probably more than we really know. You know, I'm sure that's happened in my life. And if you've been a believer very long, it's probably happened in your life. And so what we need to do, the key for us is to stay, in communion with God daily, so that He can speak to us, so that we know when those times come up. We may not necessarily realize all of them, but we need to be so sensitive what God wants us to do and be obedient to follow Him and not follow what the world wants. So anyway, I hope that encourages you here on this Friday morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And as always on Friday, if you find yourself close to Hydro on Sunday morning and you don't have a place to worship, come join us at Hydro First Baptist Church. We would love for you to come and worship with us. But anyway, remember Angie and I, we love you guys and we're praying for you. And Lord willing, I'll see you soon. God bless you.